welcome back to my channel. I have been waiting for months to be able to do this video. So I'm so excited to show you my hydroponic tower garden. And before I show you my garden and my beautiful strawberries, I want to take you to meet a friend of mine, Maryam, and she is going to tell you all about the hydroponic tower gardens, how they work, what you can expect, and just how easy it is to have a garden in your home with no dirt, no bugs, no snails, no fertilizer, just clean organic vegetables and fruits in my case, because I'm doing an entire tower garden of strawberries. So I'm excited to introduce you to Maryam. Let's go see her now. Here we are at my friend Maryam's house, and she is going to tell us about this amazing indoor garden that she has. Maryam, tell us all about it.
Well, this is the indoor tower garden. It's a tower garden by Juice Plus, and this is about 4 to 5 weeks growth of the seedlings. I started the seedlings in the tower. For indoor, you don't want to bring any seedlings from outside because you don't want to bring any bugs that are outside. And this works perfectly. The lights are attached to it, so and it's on a timer. So it goes on. I get about 14 hours of light every day. It comes on at 5 p.m. and it goes till the next morning for 14 hours. Just to show you, I'll put the lights on so you can see how beautiful that is. Oh. And my plants are growing beautifully. I have lettuces, kale, arugula, head of butterhead lettuces, and bib lettuces, garlic chives, spinach, dill, purple basil, cilantro, and then some regular basil and some other kind of plants in the back. There is total of 32 plants growing on this. I could actually extend it, get an extension, and grow some more plants on this, but this is how it works.
Do you ever buy produce at the grocery store?
I just buy the root vegetables. My beets, even though I'm growing on my outdoor towers, I'm growing beets, but for the amount of beets that I want, that I have to purchase, and I purchase onions and potatoes and things like that.
Right.
I never ever, I haven't bought actually lettuces for many years because I've had my towers since 2012.
I love it. Oh, we're going to have to go outside and see the outside towers now.
So these are the outdoor towers, and they are zucchini, some more lettuces, some cucumber, some herbs, and on top I have bunching onions and leek. And then the middle tower I have broccoli. If you zoom in, you can see the actual broccoli's growing on that one. And there's a couple on the other side.
Now, it won't get too heavy?
Nope. The cages,
oh, I see. There's an extra support cage
that would actually protect that. And then on top I have beets. If you look at this is where my beet tops are, and there's actually beets growing inside the tower. I have actually
they're down inside the tower.
Yeah, inside the tower. I've cut the bottom of the little basket, so that helps with giving more room for the beets to grow. And Swiss chard. I have some Swiss chard here. These are colorful.
How long have they been growing?
This have been growing, I would say, probably a month and a half.
Wow.
Things grow pretty fast. It was slow growing because we have had some cool weather, but then they started taking off.
There's a
kind
little
of
basket that's empty so we can see it. And what's on this tower?
And then these are the tomato towers.
Oh, yeah.
So all you see on this tower, there's some early girls, this second row is Roma.
I can smell them.
And then I have some heirloom tomatoes, and then on top I have cherry tomatoes. And you see there is a lot of buds, so those are gonna all turn into tomato plants, tomatoes, and I grow them. Actually, I see some tomatoes on top too.
They like it here. Oh, and there's a baby one starting.
Yes.
So nice. Now, how often do they run? Have you got them set for every 15 minutes or so?
Every 15 minutes, the tower comes on.
The water will
and the water
start
would
to...
run, and then 15 minutes on and 15 minutes off. I just planted these in the rock wools. There is no soil with these towers, so you can hear the water running. Those are the regular cylinders, with each cylinder has four baskets. But if you look on top of this one, these are microgreen extensions, and there is 16. There's 8 row of 8, and you get 4 of them. So instead of 8, you get 32.
And you would put your...
You can put microgreens, or I have done
herbs,
strawberries, or small herbs. But I've done strawberries, and they grow beautifully. They like it.
You can hear the water running. It's a nice sound. It's like a whole waterfall in your backyard.
Yeah.
Hydroponics is just a fancy way of saying grown in water. And it's not new. It's been around for about 80 years. And so far, I'm really liking the way it works. You might think that hydroponics requires a lot of water, but it doesn't. Because of the vertical recirculation, the same water is used over and over again, and you just add a little bit as it evaporates over time. Something else that I really like about the whole hydroponic system is that there are no pesticides being used. Now, I do add vitamins to the water, and I buy the big supply of vitamins, but when you get your tower, you will get a smaller portion to, get you through a few seasons. And because I've been doing this a while, I bought the big gallons of it. I also have a formula that I can adjust the pH value of my water. And because strawberries require a higher pH, which is something between 5.4 and 6.5, I wind up raising the acidic value of the water. I'm showing you the little cages where we cut the bottom out so that the roots can hang down through the bottom. And also, I'm using some hooks. I had these cages from my last supply, and I used some of them, and they just didn't weather well. So I have the cages, and then I have these little hooks, which are perfect for the strawberries, because then you just hook them in, and the little grass, mossy, spongy stuff that holds everything, that sticks down into the water. The roots are free to grow and dangle down into the tube. I know this is sounding kind of crazy, but you can see what's happening here. It's an easy way to get your tower planted, either with the baskets or with the hooks. So I have a little of both this time on the strawberry plants. So just like Maryam said, these things really take off. Once they get going, they are off and running. So after 10 days, you can see that I already have some beautiful plants. And strawberries, by the way, do try to stick those runners out. And I'm going to go through and snip off some of the runners so that they don't spend their energy on running, but they spend it on producing beautiful strawberries. Look at what's happening after 3 weeks. I have flowers, and flowers turn into strawberries. Look at this. 5 to 7 weeks later, and I have a beautiful crop of delicious, juicy, sweet as honey strawberries. So now you see how simple it really is. I love my tower garden. I love the sound it makes whenever it's watering. It sounds like a beautiful water feature in the backyard. It comes on every 15 minutes and it runs for a few minutes and then it's off for 15 minutes. So it's on a timer. I just love it. And what I really love is what I get from it. So thanks for joining me this week. I hope this has been a fun and interesting video for you. And if you would like more information on the tower gardens, I have linked Maryam's information below. If you are local and you would like to call her, she is able to get you set up. She also is able to give you a special gift. If you are not local, you can still give her a call, or you can just follow the link that I have provided. And for those of you who are not local, she has something special for you too. So it's a win-win. I am not affiliated. I am not sponsored. I'm not getting any kind of kickback or perk of any kind. I just really love my tower garden. And as I said, I have been waiting a long time to show it to you. So I hope that you will love it too. If you've ever thought of hydroponics, this is absolutely the way to go because it is so easy. So until next time, have a good week. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.